Previously on Euro Truck Simulator 2. I don't know what happened there. Jeez, do you see what happened there? That car just drove through me? Hi, welcome back. These are my continuing adventures on Euro Truck Simulator, and we're still on our hunt for an upgraded truck because I wanted a little bit more power. So we're in is it Verence? I'll look on the map here. Look, yeah, wherever that is, Venence. But there is a truck dealer, I believe. Now I'm just going to go back to the truck dealer map. I think there's one in Verona. Now we're looking for an Iveco truck dealer so we can upgrade to a highway. It was something that was suggested to me by oh, can't remember who it was. It was Leon. Sorry, Leon. Thank you, Leon. And I was just looking for a truck dealer. So let's have a look at the map. Yeah, there's one there. Look. In Verona, and there's one possibly here as well in Milano, and there's one in Torino. Why does Torino ring a bell with me? Is that the home of Iveco trucks? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can find a job that will take us to Verona. If it doesn't, what I'll do is we'll just book a journey there, and we'll have a go at doing that. Okay. So, and if it can take us to Torino, so if it takes us to any one of these, so Verona, Milano or Torino, one of these three places, if it takes us to anywhere near those ones, we'll take the job. So what we'll do is we'll drive now and we'll find out if we can find something. We've had a good night's sleep. We pulled into a dealer or actually a repair shop for the night, so we should be fine from there. And we just need a little journey to do this, to upgrade this truck, to get a bit more power. My drivers are currently still my hired drivers are currently still doing what they need to do. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember. I reversed myself right up into the wall because I had some. What was the reason, wasn't it? I can't remember now. It was last week. Yeah, turn off the handbrake. Let's go. Right, okay. There was a reason why I didn't want to continue on. And I can't remember what it was now. Let's have a look at this one here. We've got Euro goodies across the road as well as a possibility. No, we won't be doing that. We won't be smashing into that bit there. So this is sell plan. Right, let's see what jobs they've got. Let's see if there's anything that takes us near where we want to be. So we want Verona, Milano, or Torino. Verona! It's almost like the gods were wishing us to get there. It's not a very long job. It's only... oh, it's only a few hours away. Oh, it's not even distance-wise. It's 71 miles. It's an hour and 50. Let us take that job. That is it. That's almost gifted to us, that one. Right, so let's make some money while we go. Which truck do I need? Oh, it's the one I was going to crash into. Even better. So let's just reverse this round. Swing us round. Let's put us forward. Get the mirrors straightened up. Alright, we're swinging. And I can see it's behind us. Let's just roll it in here nice and neatly. Just gently as we go. I might even try and reverse it in this time again. Quite good at this. Getting quite good at this reversing in malarkey. I'm sure Torino's the place I need to be, though. I just get this feeling that's the place I need to be. Oh God! Powered into it for some reason. Just full tilt into it. Oh, that's next week's video, isn't it? Or starting thing previously. God, terrible. Bumped right into it. Instead of putting the brakes on, I bumped. Damn. Right, okay, here we go. So, turn the lights off. Okay, let's follow that car out. Let's have a look, keeping an eye out. Okay, we look clear. Let's force that way through, and we're going. Let's just centre that up on there. Let's not knock over the sign with the truck. I didn't even see what the load was, you know. I just saw the destination, and that was it. I was sold. That's where I wanted to go. So, alright, let's get up to speed, and let's get there. It's only an hour away, so game time wise, from your point of view, about 10 minutes of play before we go and do it. Whoa! We won't crash into the Alfa Romeo. And the truck waited for us, or the bus had to wait for us. I didn't think he was going all the way around, if I'm honest. Need to change lanes in a second. And when I came back through here the other day, and it should have been in the previously, because this is one of those things that should have been in the previously, the little Mini just whizzed through me. It was really ridiculous. Couldn't quite believe that it did that. Right, come on. Right, coming over. There we go. Shifted over. Very nice. Italy's lovely, and sort of it's kind of it feels quite dry actually as an area. It doesn't feel moist like some of the other places we've been, sort of, you know, in northern Europe, where it's kind of genuinely wetter most of the time. Whoa, a Lamborghini police car, look at that. Huh? You know you're in Italy when you've got Lamborghini police cars. Right, what's going on with the lights? I can't see. It's a red. There it is. But yeah, a Lamborghini police car, unbelievable. Wow, amazing. I'll put my indicators on. That'd be a good boy. Oh, he's going that way. I'm going the other. There we go. We're leaving the city. It's really nice, actually. It's quite scenic. It's very industrial looking, though, here where we're currently at. It feels industrial. I've got to come over, or I'll be in the wrong lane. There we go. Shifting over. Verona, here we come. Am I right in remembering? Is that Romeo and Juliet's home? I think it is. I think Verona is the home of Romeo and Juliet, or was it at the time. 25 miles per hour. Okay, we've got 22. That's fine as we join the I think it's the motorway. Diesel's quite low. We might get some of that actually, but we might be able to sell the vehicle before we need diesel. That'll be funny. I wonder if it transfers over the diesel between vehicles as you go. We'll see. So I've got two drivers working for me. They're working their way through journeys of their own. They're training on long distance as per a recommendation from Silver Puma. He suggested that was a better route for it, and from other videos, because of the fact that the long distance gives you is the money, if that makes sense. The long distance journeys brings in that extra cash. So here we go. Now, if you ever want me to flick through some of these things again, like the banks and the drivers and things like that, please let me know, and I'll put something together, and we can have a very specific sort of, you know, bank sort of journey kind of thing going on. Oh, we need tolls here. It's a toll area, and I've had some problems in tolls before. I've ended up getting mushed by other trucks in tolls. It's a bit of a ridiculous scenario. I've got to come over. I'm in the wrong lane. I can only take the ones which are green. I'm too big to go through those ones. I think maybe it's I don't qualify to go through those ones, because I noticed that there's different markings on the wall, on the floor. Oh, he's watching me. There we go. So we'll get our token. So we'll keep our token, and then we'll get billed later. Right. Okay. Let's go. Let's just check. Let's hope that nobody runs up the inside of me here. Look, there's a little car going to fly up the outside of me here, but hopefully he won't run into me. Seems to be plenty of lanes this time round, so we shouldn't do that. Don't have any problems. Right, okay, here we go. Get up to 50 miles per hour. Just put the foot down. It's good to be going. Good to be going at speed. It's a heavy load, this. I haven't had to say. I don't know what I took, but it's very heavy indeed. The truck is really struggling to get up to speed. I'm going to move over into the outside line here. Yeah, it's really struggling with the strength. Sun's up. Oh, I can't. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping Verona's the place, but you know what? I feel that Torino is the place that is Iveco's headquarters. Probably is as well, isn't it? Just because I feel it, it probably is the case. Right, I've set the cruise control for 49 miles per hour. It's pulling. Sun's coming. Sun's setting. Yeah, sun's setting. Sun setting. Don't need the lights on yet. It's a bit early for lights. Let's see what we can see. Rest stop shortly. Diesel and a few other things. Do we stop for some diesel? Nah, we'll stop once we've got sorted with this. I think we'll be okay. Love to see the sun cutting through the sky. I'll just put my side lights on now. The sun seems to be setting quite rapidly now. Look at those. Look at the trees. And all the shadows are bouncing straight across the cab here. Just running across. Every time you hit one. Whoosh, whoosh. Right, okay. On we go. The hunt for a truck. That's what this is. In search of a dealer. It sounded so bad. Looks like there's a turn off for Verona. We have 34 minutes to go, 20 miles, not very far really. There was a sign there saying for turning off for it, so we won't be far away from now. Just, do you know what? I bet you it's something silly. I bet it's a Scania or something like that we hit. Wow, look at the sun blasting through there. Impressive. Yep, definitely coming off at this one. Here we go. I'm just sticking this lane and we should be coming off very shortly. Verona, here we come. Turn off. Alright, the brakes. There'll be a speed reduction here, significant one. Yeah, 25 miles per hour. I knew it was going to be slow. Can live with that. Oh, I should really have waited, shouldn't I? I wonder if I was meant to give way there. It's the toll. We come off the toll here. This is where I pay for how long, for what I was on the road for. 17 euros, I can afford that. Let's do it. Let's hope nobody runs up the inside of me. I have had that before, that problem before. That truck's whizzing through. You can just behave yourselves, all of you. Down to one lane here. Oi. It's 7:14 in the afternoon. Verona. Wow. Look at the textures going on, because it's quite dry, obviously. You got the stones and all the things in the sides of the road. It's really impressive. Look at that sunlight blasting through. Okay, Verona has been discovered. And that's still going for me at the moment. That's it, we're round. Wow. You can barely see it, it's blindingly bright. I don't know what dealer this is. On we go. Working our way into Verona. I'm glad we went to Italy actually. It's a very much a change of scenery, isn't it? Right, let's stop the junction. Just check left and right. And he's coming. What's that? Is that a Volvo or is that something faster? No, it's an Alfa Romeo. That's all right. We should be clear. Okay, there we go. My destination isn't far away. Where's my destination? This place here. Is it here? Left or right? I'm not totally sure. It's down there on the GPS on the bottom left. This is the place I'm going, right here. There it is. Okay, let's go. Should we see if we can get some bonus points for parking? Let's have a little look at the position for the parking. This will be interesting. Okay, let's handle the job. So, where are we? I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to be... Ooh. It's quite tight by the looks of things. Let's risk it. Let's go for the big bucks, alright? Let's do it. Let's risk the turn. Let's risk the parking. So the simple solution was to put it there. The big bucks are to chuck it in here now. I really want to have a little look at what I'm looking at first. Okay. It looks like there's space to turn in within this back bit anyway. So let's get it into this yard at the back here. Let's have a look and see what kind of space we're working with here. Okay. Things parked there already. Yeah. Okay. Let's go round. Let's pull this up straight, and then let's just gently do this. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Right, okay. It's going to be interesting. More on that way. That fence is going to be a problem now. I'm wondering if I can get myself straight with it a little bit more by coming back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to come this way. There's going to be a lot of shunting involved in this one. I can see it from my point of view. There we go. That's a good bit of shunting going on there. I'm going to try and bring myself straight here by taking it the trailer back this way. That makes sense to me. So what we'll do is we'll bring the trailer back this way a bit, and then we should be able to, once I get a little bit straighter, bring her in. Now, there we go. You see, I can see it now. Can you see it? We can see that. We can see it. Oh, and the other way. Other way. This is going to be interesting. Come on. Oh, stop. Other way. Ah! Go, 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 go. Turn that steering wheel around. Right, okay. Right, I'm going to go right against the fence here, I think. Let's try and make my life easier here and try and go right against the fence to begin with. If I can bring that trailer level with it right against the fence, we've got a good way to park, haven't we? That's the other way. Go, go, go. Other way. That's it. That's it. I'll take it. Keep going. And the other way. Go on, get in there. Where am I? Here. Hard locking it on. This is... I'm seriously making... Ah! I mashed it. Bashed it in there. I'm beginning to wish I hadn't started this one, because we're just looking for a truck dealer, not a man to park your lorry. Let's see. That way. I'm not on miles away here. Bashed it again. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give this one up for a second, because I could be here for ages, and if I'm honest, I want to find a truck dealer, so I'm going to give it up. I'm going to give it up. It's not the best of journeys in that sense. I got it in time, but I didn't make any points from doing that. Right, okay, show the results. Okay, we'll continue. What we're going to do, though, is we're going to do a quick drive. Oh, it's parked me in place. Right, and we're going to do a quick drive, and we're going to see if we can find this dealer here, which looks like it's at the other side of town. So we're going to go there. It's very good of the computer to park me properly once you do it. Once you give up. Let's go look at this truck first, and then if we can't find that, we'll pick up another job and we'll head to to try and get to Torino or Milano. I'm sure it's Torino, you know. Absolutely convinced it is. Ah, typical. Right, indicator on. Have to excuse me, I've had a bit of a cold this week. I'm still kind of getting over it a little bit, so I keep coughing a little every so often. Okay, mountains in the distance. Let's go. This could just be a, no, it'll be definitely a dealer, won't it? Because we did look for dealers, didn't we? So it'll definitely be a dealer. I'm sure it's Torino, you know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What's this? It's a Volvo dealer. Damn. Not what we're looking for. Right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, well, what I'll do is I'll turn around when I can find a place to turn around. We'll turn around somewhere up here. It's a toll. I don't want to hit the motorway here. It's a toll, an end road. I'm running out of places to go here. Let's. Kind of naughty, but the traffic lights here. I think what we'll do with the traffic lights here is we'll press we'll do the start button quickly, and what we'll do is we'll look at the dealers. Where's the dealers? Truck dealers. Let us go to. I'm going to just click on Torino. I think we're just going to go there. So let's. Oh, can't do that. I have to do it from the map. Let's just go to Torino. Let's just go there, because I'm convinced this is where we're going to find one. So we might as well just take the thing, and we'll click on that, and from where we are, we'll go to Torino. It is a total of, oh god, it's a long trip. That's a waste of money if we don't take something with us. Damn, no, not going to do that. Not if it's not that far without taking a load. Right, okay, we may have to turn around here somehow. I can't see the lights. Damn. We're going to just go over this way, see if we can turn around somewhere along here. Let's bomb along here. Seems to take us over the top. I'm probably going to end up in a problem here. Should have picked up a job on the way. Should have turned into the Volvo dealership, actually, is what I should have done. This is all wasted time and all wasted money. Oh no, I'm on a highway to nowhere. I've got myself stuck here. Right, okay. We'll have to keep going until we can get to the point where we get something interesting. So hang on, brace yourselves. We've got a journey. Right. Well, at least it can go a bit faster anyway. See the jet plane in the sky there? It's cool. Right, we're on our way to wherever we're going to. If I see any way I can pull off and get a job, that's where I'm going to. Wow, what's that? A hotel or something there? On the left-hand side. The scenery is wonderful. I need to find a nice quiet bit. Look at the water. Unbelievable. Amazing. That's just a beautiful game, this. Never fails. You know, even when I see it over and over again, it never fails to amaze me how good it looks as a game. There's somewhere. Look, acres. Brilliant agricultural equipment. That'll be heavy machinery possibly. I've said this before, and then I ended up with a load of seedlings, didn't I, on the back of a truck? But it doesn't matter. Wow, that was too fast. Right, we're going to go for it round here now. We're going to whiz round here, and there's going to be a turning for them at some point along here, and we're going to go up and we're going to go for it. I'm hoping they're going to take me to, as I say, I think we need to go to Torino, so that's where we need to be. Definitely Torino. Torino is the place of interest here. So, well, either way, acres is where we are going. There we go, acres. That'll do me nicely. Need a job anyway, so, you know, job's a job, isn't it? Agricultural or not, it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you're getting the jobs. Wow, look at the sun in the sky. Look at that. And we're right next to a lake and everything. That's just amazing, isn't it? There we go. Let's see what they've got. I'm open for agricultural machinery. I really like taking machinery. Okay, what jobs are available? Let's have a look at the freight market. Okay, what you got? You've got something that's going to Lyon. And somewhere else in France. I don't want to go that far. 16 grand though, it's good money. 20 tons of apples. I told you it'd be something like that though, didn't I? I said this before. I mean, I had seedlings once from here and it was like 3 tons worth. It wasn't too bad actually for the money. 20 tons worth of those. Friday between whatever else and whatever else it is. It's a distance of 400 miles, a 9-hour journey. I could get a sleep in between. Definitely could get a sleep in between. Sleepers and diesel in between. Right, well I think we're going to have to go to Lyon. So I think that the journey for the truck is not going to happen right the second time. So we're going to take that. We're going to take them apples to Lyon, and we're going to give that a whirl. So and we can always come back. We're not that far from Torino. It's kind of double the distance, but it's not that far. So, some agricultural machinery, as I said. Right, so off to France it is. There we go. Just gently roll it back into place. Too far. Not doing very well with the reversing today. No, I'm not doing very well with my reversing today. My reversing seems to have gone to pot. What's going on with reversing? What are you doing? I can't reverse. There we go. This time. There we go. Alright, trailer on. See, it's screwed to the truck, and we're good. Lines and everything ready to go. On we go to Lyon. This is a heavy load. 20 tons is a very heavy load. So we're going for it anyway. We're gonna blast on to Lyon, and we'll see if we can get there. Ooh. Make a bit of money. 16,000 though. You can't knock that back, can you? 16,000 euros. Oh look, we've made 3,800 from the truck drive. My other truck drivers, because we were at 1,800. And there's trucks going that way. No cars though. Oh god, that could have been nasty. Right, on we go. We're powering on. Out we go. Out we go. It's a good job this is such a heavy load. I was just pulling away there, and could that little sort of whatever it was, Ford something or other, just blasted underneath. Okay. So we have 9 hours, 402 miles to go. We need to get our card here for this this road. I need to stop. Well, there's 2 things I need to do on the way. I need to stop, get some diesel, get our ticket, and away we go. Check there's nobody underneath us. This tends to be the way. They tend to come right up underneath you, and before you know it, you're smashing into something. So I think I've got the right of way, really. Right, okay, we're on the main road. We'll just stick to this one. Wants me to go. Which way does it want me to go? Need to stick to the right. I'm going for it. On we go. 42 is the speed limit. I'm going downhill, so we get 37. 42, 37. Make your minds up. I do like that on the night changes. It won't be this one. I'll need to come over. I know that for a fact. Right, okay, let's see if we can get up to 50 miles per hour, because we really, really want to power on with this. We want to make a good run at this journey to Lyon. Okay, we're making a good run. We're going to make a good run. 47, 48 miles per hour. 49. Can we get to 50? 50. There we go. Cruise control on, and we are away. We are away. There are things trying to undertake me here. Obviously legal in Italy to undertake. Can't say I'm surprised by that, to be honest with you. They do like driving, and driving fast, so I guess if a truck was sitting in the wrong lane, they would probably want to blast past. Right, I'm going to come back over to be less of a menace. There we go. I'm a less of a menace now. On we go. Oh, I'm quite happy with this journey. Need to find somewhere to rest, though. Rest is key. We're going to have a rest, and we're going to get some diesel. First chance we get, that's what's going to happen. So, Milano and whatever else. So we're actually probably going to pass through Milan. It'll be interesting if we do pass through Milan. Definitely coming off here. Wow, there's a lot of roads going on here. Milano. I need to go to Milano. That's it. That's the one I need to be on. So weird. What a combination of roads there. Real junction of everything going on. The retarder's kicking in. You can see it on the dashboard there. It's the yellow little light that says R. That's basically applying brakes for me to so that I don't, you know, don't overshoot and sort of crash into anything. Oh look, there's some food and facilities ahead. That sounds good. Sounds good. Wasn't sure I was going to travel it by the day, but I think we're going to. So we got diesel coming up, and we got somewhere to sleep. So let's buckle ourselves in. Let's do that. Got to keep putting in the money. I need to spend £5,000 a day on paying back 5,000, nearly £6,000 a day on my repayment of my loan. I took out a £400,000 loan, which is which? Parks, trucks. It's trucks there. Should we get sleep first? Yeah, probably. Does this come out? Or do I have to turn around in here? Oh, it does come out the other side. Right, okay, let's pull up and get some sleep. Okay, sleep first. Rest stop for that. Let's just pull us nice and neat. There we go. Engine off. Night to sleep. Yep, we're into the next day. That's fine. We've still got plenty of time to make it. Just turn off the lights and off we go. This takes us out this way. It also takes us to the diesel pumps. Yes, it does. There they are. Let's get some diesel as we go. Need to get nicely filled up here. I like the way you have to hold down the button as well. I quite like that. We'll get some sweets as well while we're at it. An ice cream, chocolate ice, or something like that. Right. Okay, engine off. Okay, fuel tank. I like this because you have to hold the button down. Watch. There's like a time delay while you do it. It's cool. Let's fill it all up. And it is full. Off we go. Brilliant. Happy with that. Okay, 1,000 quid's worth of diesel in there. 1,300 euros worth of diesel in there. Now he's thinking about going. I'm going first. You just stay there. You just stay there. I'm going for it. I'm driving a truck. Don't mess with me. Yep, there's nothing underneath me. There isn't. We're hitting the road. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we've got 8 hours worth of journey, 355 miles to go. We have... Come on. Get out of my way. You can zoom up the underneath side of me, but that says come over. Because it's going to down less lanes. So that's your problems. Get out, guys. Not mine. Tough. Bah ha ha. Anyway, yes, it's got 308 hours to go. We can definitely do this within a day. It's definitely doable. We'll get our speed up. There's another plane there flashing through the sky. Let's get our speed up. We'll get up to 50 miles per hour. That'll be really good. It'll start cutting time off. It says we're going to get in at 16. I might just be behind at the moment, but I think we can pick this up. I think we can. Definitely do. I definitely think it's possible to do this. If I can get up to 50 miles per hour with this huge load of apples, that's what it is. 20 tons of apples. Absolute nightmare weight-wise on this truck. But I think once we get that weight up, we can do that. Now what we're doing is still working our way to find our way to the perfect dealer. We might yet find the dealer we want, but so far, let's not get arrested for speeding. Just ever so slightly. 16:04. I think we're still in time. Actually, I do lie. I think it's after 5 o'clock. We've got to be there. There's plenty of time. We've got to manage to get ourselves a rest in, and we're getting ourselves the distance done. 7 hours and 53 minutes to go. Seems like an awful long time, that, actually, for 300 and something odd miles. Even at 50 miles per hour, that still seems like a long time. I must be hitting some really slow moving roads or something similar. Or maybe there's a ferry ride involved. I don't know. It just seems like a long journey, that one. For 300 miles. Maybe it's just me. Okay. So must it still be in Italy? But I've not seen any French borders yet or anything like that. Well, actually, to be fair, we haven't passed. Have we passed Milano? We might actually be in Milano, outside of it. Don't know. We've got Torino as well, of course. This is the place I really want to be, but I don't have time to mess around. I don't think. Yeah, it's Milano. So we haven't reached Milan yet. Right, we're going to 3 lanes here. 22 degrees outside. That's quite a gentle day, I think, that, actually, if I'm honest. It's quite a gentle day. On we go, as we power on. Look at everything just shooting round me. Look at that, undertaking all over the place. Just carry on, please, guys. Oh, police car. Everybody's slowed down, look, because of the police car. Brilliant, love it. Computer cars have slowed down because they saw a police car pull somebody over. Not seen one of those being pulled over for a while. The moment he's got past it, look at he's speeding up again. I can see him in the driver's side mirror, look. Get past the police, whoosh. Off he goes, full tilt. Love it. Oh, I need to come over into one of the these blue ones. I don't know what the difference is. If you know, put it in the comments below, because I don't know the difference. I'm not sure how these work. So I'll get my toll token. No, I just pay for it. Oh, 34 euros. Let's do it. Let's go, go, go. Right, foot down. Truck's underneath me. Oh, I'm not. This is gonna be. I'm checking both sides here to see if there's any cars coming up underneath me as well. I'm just gonna go for the first lane if I can without running into anything. There's a car behind me. Just getting up to speed. Right, away we go. On the toll road. We're making a run for it. We're going for it. Oh, there's an electronic sign now. First one I've seen, actually, I think, in the game. I'm sure there's other ones, but that's the first one I've actually seen. Cool. Well, that's great at the night when you drive at night on this game. That's it. I've set my cruise control to 50. And we're just making our way through. How far have we got? 291 miles to go. 6 hours and 53. If you want to know where I'm looking down at the bottom left at the GPS. Got a number of things you can do with it. Zooming in and out being one of those. And F1 is your help. F2 kind of zooms in. F5, sorry, zooms in and out. F6 is notes, I think. Got emails and things like that as well. Oh goodness, Torino. Oh, do you know what? It's so tempting just to pull off and go into Torino. There's Milano, or Milan. Right, okay, we're on our way. We're on our way. Beautiful bridges going on here. A bit of construction work. Car coming up the outside of me. Yeah, you're gonna have to find your own space. Sorry, pal. Not walloping at the back of me. It's nice to get the speed up though, and just continue to maintain a nice, lovely speed when we're going along the road. So it's very useful that. Right. Okay. Up high, bridges above us. That's the turning for Torino. This is literally the turning for Torino. I mean, this is the town where we could get the new truck, the highway. I mean, do we let them down a little bit and go truck hunting? Do we do it? I don't know. I'm torn here between actually getting a new truck. I'm convinced that Torino is the home of Iveco. I'm absolutely convinced of this. And is that it there? Is this the turning for it? Is this the city here? Because if this is the city here, then we should do this. Oh, Torino's on. Torino's on. I'm getting indicated to move over, so I need to move over. Oh, sugar. That was terrible. Should not have gone over the roundabout. Should have stuck with my guns there and stayed in the outside lane and just gone round. But anyway, right. Okay, so this says Torino up here. I mean, do I dare? I mean, I'm still within time to do it. I mean, have I got time to buy a new truck? Oh, this is a tough one. This is countryside, by the way. It's absolutely stunning. It's a really tough one, this. Really tough one. I don't know what to do here for the best. Truck's pulling away. Radio tower and a mast over there. Police car. Look at these mountains. Right. Have I missed Torino now? Did say Torino onwards. Might have missed it. I mean, technically I could pull up and have a look at the map. I've just generated some more income. Wow, 53. Wow, 53 euros. Oh, I'm so chuffed. I mean, seriously, I got out of bed for that. 53 euros. I just saw that down on the GPS there. 53 euros. Wow. I'm hoping he's going to start generating some more money than that, because that's just ridiculous. It's just teeny amounts of money. Right. I've not seen any more things for Torino, which is really kind of disappointing, really. 35 miles to go, 5 hours and 28 minutes. Still quite a long journey. What a beautiful day this is, and the sun is just beating down. It looks lovely. Retarder kicking in there. I'm speeding slightly. It's a lot of downhill stuff. You can kind of almost excuse the truck. Oh, there's rubbish on the road there. Did you see that? Just a bag of rubbish been abandoned. That's not very nice. What's this? Was it rubbish? It's definitely a bag of rubbish earlier. Ooh, cold. Wheels off the edge of the road. I'm just watching what's going on. Okay, on we go. We're just working our way, winding our way through the countryside. This will be where the turning says Torino one way and not the other when I get to this end of this thing. I can see it now. I'm so torn between getting a new truck and not getting a new truck. It's this early on in the game. I mean, this is the distance to Torino now. This is the distance we would have been to Torino. I bet this says Torino here. Does it say it? No, it doesn't. It does say Torino there, though. I'm going past it. I'm still going past it. Right, I'm still going past it. Okay. I'm still torn, but we're getting closer to it now. Every time we move on, we move closer, one step closer to Torino. And the more it says it to me, the more I'm saying to myself, let's do it. I mean, I'm sure it was about 250 miles from where we were actually at, so that within the next 50 miles, I may actually be in the position to pull off and actually pick up and go to Torino. Wow. What beautiful scenery, though. What beautiful roads. Amazing. Quite a challenge, actually, to drive, in the sense of how windy they are. Windy and tight. Yeah, here we go. This one particularly windy. Okay. Oh, I'm just still thinking about this. I'm looking at the time. We're making good time. Can we do a detour for 20 minutes? Can we do a detour? Can we buy another truck in that length of time? I'm gonna come to a motorway here. What's this say? Does this say Torino? It says Torino. It says Torino. It's Torino here. Ready for a detour. I think it's worth it. I think this is worth it. I think this is worth it. I think this is worth the detour. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. To find the headquarters of Iveco, this is worth the detour. I shouldn't do this, and it might cost me some money on the job, and my rating might go down, but I'm going to find a new truck. And this is one of the things I was looking for to begin with. And if we can swap it there and then, trade this one in there and then for a new highway, then let us do it. I've got enough money for it, and I should be able to make enough money to keep maintaining the thing and the loan. What did I do? Loan installments. All right, loan installment. Taking 5,000. We're all right. I'm still got plenty of money. Come on, get a bit more speed up though. Come on, let me go a bit faster. There, back up to 50. Go, go, go. Torino it is. Come on, Torino. I'm going towards the Torino. I've taken a detour. We're still going to make it in time, it says. It wants me to turn off at some point, but we've got to go. We have to go to the city now. We have to make the city. We have to go. We have to go in here, and we have to buy a truck if we can, and make it happen. And then we've got to come across to a 1 lane. And here we go. There it is. There it is. There's the city. We need to make a left-hand turn coming up into the city. Whoa! There's Torino. We've done it. We've got into Torino now. There should be a left-hand turn coming up here, so we should be all ready to go for a left. Oh, look at me worrying about this. I think this is all good. I think this is all good. I think this is well worth the effort and the time. I think I'm on reverse. Why am I on reverse? Towards the centre. Let's do it. Here we go. Come on, Torino. Be the home of Iveco. Come on. Whoa. Wow. What a stunning looking city. Has to be the home of it. Has to be the home. That's Auto World. That doesn't look like the home of Iveco. Am I in the wrong place? Oh my god. After all that, I'm in the wrong place. Auto World. Oh my god. No, it's there! Iveco! It's there! Yes! Let's go in, quickly! We must have time! I don't know if I can get out with a truck, but let's go, go, go! Let's do it! Let's go for it! Right, okay, so can we trade it in? Yes, I can. So what do we need to do? We need to go for a highway. Is that the one we wanted? So Australia Super. That's the highway. That's the much more powerful vehicle. And just in white, do we go for the vehicle of the year 2013? Do we go for it in just in white? Wow, well, that looks a machine, doesn't it? It really does. That looks a fantastic machine. Wow. How much is it worth? Trading value, and you'll pay 87. Oh, it's next to nothing. Should we configure it? Let's see. Can we? I'm going to put it in. Let's change the paintwork. Just at least do bare minimum here. Let's change the paintwork. Let's put some. Let's put the colours of the company on it in black. I think that one. Yeah, in black. That's in fine. That looks nice. Is there anything else I want to do in the interior? I want it on the UK standard. Sorry, I can't handle it otherwise. Wow, that is a machine. Look at that. There's the gears. Look down here. Brilliant. Let's put some other stuff in here. Let's do interior. No, I'll tell you what. We'll do that later. We'll customize it later. What chassis can we have? Can we get the more powerful one? That's up strong. Is that heavier cargo it can take? Yes, it can. What about this one? Maneuverability, reduced maneuverability, high maneuverability. I had that one, didn't I? I had this one. Sorry, that was the basic one. It's not very good for heavy loads. Let's go with the heavier load one. Uneven terrain. That's the one, isn't it? The 49,000 one. That's the one we want. Right, and I want to customize quickly. It's still in the wrong. It's the wrong colours for me. I want to do the colours. Paint job. Let's do that paint job. Confirm. So it's the more powerful as well. I've gone with, and I've got a bigger engine. I'm doing this wrong, guys. Sorry. Can we get the next engine up? Is it worth doing it? 330, 360. If you're going to spend the money, you might as well go up, might as well. Should we go for 400 brake horsepower? Let's see the changes I've made. Yeah, confirm. So I've gone with the 400 brake horsepower. It's going to cost me 226,000 extra, but along with my trading. But I tell you what a vehicle that is. Trade him. Oh no! I have to come back! Oh my god! I've made a distance thing and I'm in the middle of working and can't hold me up. Oh no! I'm gonna have to come back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back. Oh no, let's finish the job. I will have to come back. That's another episode, guys, I'm afraid, because I'm gonna be just getting this back to wherever I was going to, and then I'm gonna be oh sugar, I've got myself in a position where I'm going to struggle to get out. Okay, round. Practically parked in the Iveco office. Oh god. There we go, round. Oh god, what a mistake. Right, so at least we know where we can get a highway from. Idiot me. Right, out we come. Let's go to work. Got time to make it. Let's make this job finish. Let's finish this job. But at least we know Torino is definitely the place to be when it comes to an Iveco dealer. We need to go there and we have to make this happen. So damn it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that I was such an idiot to think that I could actually continue while doing a job? Never mind. Never tried it before. First time for everything. Never mind. What a shame. Gosh. Right, so our mission now is to get this finished. I'll finish this episode today, and next week I will head back. We will try and find a job that takes us back to Torino, and then we will, or close by, and then we'll drop off the pick up a new truck, pick up a highway. Every job's a good job. It'll make us more money. We should be able to still do this within time. I just need to focus now on the job in hand, which is to get there and get finished. So let's just focus on that job of getting there and getting finished. Right, let's get moving. That was a interesting stopgap. There's some building over there that's probably of interest, but I haven't got time to look at it right now. Let's go. Added time to my journey as well. I didn't really need to do, but at the same time, I didn't know that it was going to do that. I probably should have guessed that I was going to get into trouble and be told that I couldn't do the job, but I didn't know. So yeah, I did not know. So we're ready, and we're gonna hit the motorway again. I'm gonna head for Lyon. Let's head for France. Get out of here. We've still got 200 miles to go. That's a little of a shame in my mind. I kind of disappointed that it ended up like that. But at the same time, I can kind of understand. I mean, seriously, who would walk into a dealer's place and actually go, "Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I've got to carry in a load of 20 tons. Just sell us a new truck, and then we'll get it all hooked up right now." Yeah, it's never going to happen, was it? It's never going to happen. So, anyway, I'm just going to slide back in again. Sorry, little white car that's behind me, a little yellow car behind me, just swerving around me. Look, he's going to get upset now. He's going to be buzzing past in a second. Truck driver doesn't know what he's doing. No, I didn't. I wasn't sure where I was on the road there, I'm afraid. Little Fiat Punto, I think. Anyway, on we go. 200 miles to go. 200. Well, actually, no. 189 to go. And we're coming off here. Lyon. Right, powering on. And we're on our way. I'm kind of disappointed, I'm afraid to say. I'm a little bit. I'm just thinking about it. I'm kind of disappointed. I mean, I know I should have known that it was going to be a situation where I wasn't going to be able to do it. But at the same time, I'm kind of disappointed that I couldn't just swap the truck around. I mean, and I get it. It's good. It's good that the simulation does that, and I know it's not. And it's good that the simulation does that, but at the same time. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. I was looking forward to my new truck. I was quite excited there, wasn't I, as well. I was going to splash out for the extra, the more powerful engine and all the other bits that went with it, the little whiz bangs and all that. But to be fair though, it's going to give me better time to construct a better looking truck anyway. So yeah. There we go, toll road. Nobody crash into me. I'm staying in my lane. You misbehave yourselves. Behave. A Volvo truck. Well and truly a Volvo truck in front of us. Okay, 173 miles to go. 3 hours and 49 minutes in total game time. Do you know what these mountains will remind me of as we're going through here? It reminds me of the Lake District in Cumbria. As you go through between sort of the south to the north, you travel through the Lake District and the mountains that very much surround you like these do. Quite often it's a very quiet run as well, a quiet stretch of road, because if you don't normally, the South Lakes is where most people stop, North Lakes is where people don't tend to go, and it's just a very quiet stretch of motorway normally. Very nice. Oh, speeding. There we go. Set the cruise control for 50 miles per hour, and we're just going for it. I'm really looking forward to that other truck though. Can you see the interior? Oh, you could see the gears on the dashboard and the much more extended, sort of CD players and all the other bits and pieces that go with it. It was really impressive. Brilliant stuff. Right, oh, I'm quite tired now as well. Oh, I've made a hash of this, haven't I? Because we're exhausted, we're running out of time, and it's pretty bad that way. Anyway, we're powering along, and we're going for it. I'm worried about the time now, actually, and the sleep element of it, because you only get 10 hours of drive before you need to sleep. And this was a long one anyway, and then I took a detour. Yeah, it's going to be close. Maybe breaking the law shortly. Breaking the law. Oh, police car. Or somebody crashed. Police car pulled over a van. Okay, here go toll gates again. Let's see if we can work out which one we need to be in this time round without messing around too much. This one will do nicely. €12. That was worth it, I guess. Alright, okay, power out. On we go. We have apples to deliver. Apples are apples. I'm gonna... yeah. Truck. The truck's letting me go, thankfully. The bus didn't. That's fair enough. The positioning was bad. Right, okay, here we go. Oh, we're entering France. Here we go. The border is here. That's the French border. have entered the France. The Francais. Oh, my tiredness is a problem. It's gonna be an issue. Go faster in France, though. If anything else would go faster, there's the problem, though. Mm-hmm. 43. Okay, 128 miles to go. 2 hours and 46 minutes game time remaining. It's not the total length of time, though. I can't believe, though, we got to Torino and I couldn't buy the truck. I'm actually still quite upset about that. I mean, it does stand to reason, but it's still on my mind, as they say. It's been a long video, this one, so thank you for bearing with me if you're still watching. If you're not, I'm sorry you're not still here. Yeah, terrible cold, excuse me. Old toll gates again. Let's find a way across to this one. There'll be a fixed toll, I would think, going across here. I'll just slide on in. And I always stop a bit short. Get ticket to start toll. Yeah, I've got a ticket, there you go. Go, 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 go. Nobody run into me, though, please. We've done this, we've been here before. Alright, we've been here before. Nobody run into me. There's a truck underneath me. I do not like these toll things, because I don't think it's a computerised traffic. I think it's me more than them, if that makes sense. That kind of makes the mistake of sort of crashing into things. It's not good. It's not good for my insurance either. 114 miles. I'm very tired now. I think I'm going to have to plough on through at this point. I have to plough on through. I'm not going to... I think we may have to break the law on this one. I think we may... My own fault for making the Torino trip. And to be fair, if I'd managed to swap trucks, it probably would have been alright, because I would have been able to get a little bit more speed up on the occasions when I needed it, maintain that speed at better points. You know, that's all excuses. But it's all good, as I say. But oh, we're down to 43. Does that, and in the tunnels. I wouldn't mind if they're few and far between, but they're not. They seem to be quite regular. Okay. Loving the scenery. Okay, up to 56, and there's another tunnel, so what's the point? There we go, it's going to decelerate me. As we enter the tunnel and do 43 again? No, not this one. This tunnel we can do 56. That makes no sense whatsoever on the context of things. Last tunnel, drop down at 43. This tunnel, 56. Right, I'll just put the side lights on. It's not that dark, it's just the sun seems to be a bit low in the sky. I haven't used the windscreen wipers for a while. It hasn't been that wet. Oh, do you know, be late, have the rest. Don't have a rest, break the law. Eyes blinking, can't see what you're going. Possible death. It's such a tough decision, isn't it? I mean, you probably have to go with the sensible thing, which is to take a rest and be late. Oh, it's so close as well. 1 hour and 51 minutes. If I pass somewhere that's a rest stop, I'm taking it. I've decided, simply because the right thing to do would be to take the rest stop. So, if I spot a rest stop before I make a destination, I'm going to do the rest stop. If I don't, we'll push on to the end. But yeah, a bit worrying really. Pushing on to the end. Pushing on to the end. Gonna try and get a little bit more speed up. There we go. Do like cruise control on this because it kind of means that I can just concentrate on the trouble of driving, if that makes sense, or the you know, steering the vehicle. Haven't seen anywhere rest yet. We're looking really tired. I think we can do it though. Funny thing is, I think it's close, but I think it's doable. If that makes sense, I think. I think it's doable. That's the thing. It's very close, but it feels doable. It feels very doable. 31. There we go. Drop the speed again. I'm making a little bit of money back from my guys doing their thing. They're not doing an awful lot though. They're not generating a huge amount of cash yet. They're very new and their ratings are pretty low. So we got a few issues with that, but. Come on, get out of my way. Jesus! Honestly! Not happy. Right underneath me. 400 damage there for 400 euros. I just couldn't get out. And I tried to force me out. I was indicating and he just... Not that he should have given away, but let's be honest, you know, a dirty great truck's coming out with 20 tons worth of stuff on it. You ought to at least be a little bit more, you know. Anyway, let's not complain. Let's just keep going on with the task in hand. Tiredness is close. 1 hour, 5 minutes left. 48 miles. Not long left. It's been a long journey. Thank you for bearing with me. Thank you for staying on. Thank you for continuing to watch. Next week, we're definitely making a trip back to Torino. We're going to make a way there. We go yawning now. Yawning. It's so close. It's so dangerous. It's so close. We're back up to 56. Let's get our foot down. Haven't found anywhere to rest. It's not been available to us. 42 miles to go. 57 minutes. Not long now. We're very shortly going to be at our destination. It's a tough one. It's been a tough one, this one. It's been a tough episode. Trying to get ourselves around those dealers and find the things. At the same time as continuing to maintain the income for the company. It's been a bit of a tough one, really. It's been very difficult indeed. Here's a rest stop. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're resting. Simply because if we don't, yeah, it's not the right thing to do not to rest. If that makes sense. Oh, I must have gone down the wrong one. This is the car one. Over the curb. God, some terrible driving going on today. All right, quick rest stop, and then we're gonna be late. We're gonna be late. We're gonna late, but it's worth it. We'll get the rest, and we'll be late, and I'll take the blame. I'll reduce my things, you know, and it's been a bad one. I've missed the time. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. We are almost there. 30 miles to go. It's literally just down the road. We are. He collided with me. Look at that. He collided with me. He's got himself straight again. It's okay. Right, he collided with me. I was not held responsible for that one. I did force my way out though. I did force my way out. There's not a lot of good driving in this episode. I do apologise for this. Normally I'm much better than this, but it's been a bad episode for driving. Right, 26 miles, 38 minutes. I am late, very late. I am in the bad books. I am going to get a lesser rating for this one. I'm going to do probably the more simple of the two parkings as well, just because I've had enough at this point of this sort of drive. It's been a long one, and as I say, Torino was so close, but at the same time, you have to keep making money. I have to keep powering forward. I have to keep making those moves. I'm the bigger earner. Oh, Christ! I'm the bigger earner of my company. I'm the one who's bringing in the big dosh. The rest of them are bringing in small amounts at this moment in time. We've got to keep maintaining the possibility of paying back the loan. So you have to keep going, don't you? You have to keep going. So, right, okay, powering on. Truck's pulled in front of me. We are so close now, 17 miles. 3 o'clock in the morning is the expected time of delivery. 3:12 a.m. 24 minutes of game time remaining. The road is quiet. The night is here. We are all on the way to go. He's making some money now, that Thomas. That's made 600 there. It's Thomas. So they're making some money. They're making little bits, not massive amounts, but they're not quite covering the 5,000 that's needed per day for the loans. But we are right to be powering on. 15 minutes game time remaining. 8 miles. We're so close now. I can smell it. I'm not entirely sure what we're smelling, but I could smell it if I could see it. 50 miles per hour. We are still powering our way there. We're almost there. I can see the city now. This is Lyon, and I can see there's two places of interest here as well. So let's get ourselves parked in. Let's get ourselves in. Let's get ourselves a hotel for the night, and let's get ourselves parked in. And we'll call it a day on this episode. Thank you for bearing with me. I had no idea, and I should have done that. I couldn't train my load where I was actually at it. Oh look, there's a hotel sign in neon. It's great stuff. Come on, let me get through on the green. I went through on green. Definitely went through on green. It was just turning yellow as amber was. I was already over the line. Right, here we go. We're so close. We just want to get this load in here. Let's go. Where's it going to? Here we are. We're almost there. Oh, this truck is a monster. Right. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We got to Torino, though, as I said, and Torino was the home of the lorries that I was talking about. What am I talking about? Ivecos was definitely the home of those. And on we go. We're not far away from our destination. It must be this turning up here into this area there. Right, we're going to go with the simple approach if we can. Looks like an easy turn anyway. Let's go for it. I'm going to go with the simple points though today. Yeah, handle a job. Yeah, I'm in big trouble for being so late, but we're going to go with the simple one, which will be just there. Yeah, we can do that. Let's... Yeah, here we go. Right, simple one, this one. There we are, trailer off. Cables coupled. I'm going to get into trouble here. My rating's going to go down a little bit on this one. I was late. That'll affect my rating a little bit. Penalty, yeah, lost some experience. I didn't lose a lot, but I did lose some. So, in fact, to be fair, I was so late, I lost 10 grand off the job. Oh, that was a disaster. I also lost experience points. I lost 640 experience points. So I gained some and lost a lot. That was a really bad one. I can't believe that. That cost me that one. That was a costly journey. It took me 30 hours, and it shouldn't have taken that long. It should have taken 10 at the minimum. Ah, well. Right, okay. Let's find a place to park for the night, and then we'll call it a day. Here we go. Right, so well, what we're looking for in the next episode is we're looking for a trip to Torino, to the Iveco dealership there. We're going to get that highway. We are going to get that highway. It's going to happen. So we definitely want that thing to happen. What else do we want to do? Right, to go out here. Now, I saw, it was a hotel or somewhere, a park over there. Oh, I was never in a red. Oh, I'm having such a bad time of this. Let's next episode, refreshed and ready to go. And there's a dealership here I can sleep in, look. They're going to let me sleep here, look. So we need to get this dealership here. Around this corner. Yeah, and here we go. There's a dealership, and when they'll let us sleep here. Or it's a repair shop anyway. Either way, it's a place for the night. Let's just spin us in and get us in here, and we'll call it a night. We're just gonna reverse in here, and we'll get this in here, and we'll do the section in here. Just get ourselves reversed in, and we'll get in here, reverse this truck in, and reverse, 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 and we're there. I'll put the lights off, engine off, and we are set for the night. I'll just do a quick rest while we're at it. Might as well. Now we made some money from a driver. Right, thank you for watching. I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon, and next week, definitely, we're going to get back to Torino and we're going to buy that truck. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.